City of Dallas passed a couple of measures today to make it easier for restaurants to provide outdoor space during the pandemic. One cuts through red tape so restaurants can provide covered outdoor areas, especially as the colder, wetter weather comes in. The other helps them actually create that space. Fox 4's Lynn Ann Wynn joining us live. She's in the Bishop Arts District in Dallas to explain. Lynn Ann.
Steve, a lot of businesses here in the Bishop Arts District have already taken advantage of converting their sidewalks and curbs into outdoor spaces, but the city is hoping to help more businesses survive the pandemic by making it easier to add outdoor covered seating.
Without this, we couldn't have stayed open.
When COVID-19 restrictions severely limited the number of people allowed in places like Revelers Hall and Bishop Arts, owner Jason Roberts had to think outside the box.
This parklets, though, have been kind of a game changer for us.
Creating outdoor parklets like these, which allow businesses to convert parking spaces into outdoor spaces. It helped them get through some of the worst moments during the pandemic. But as the winter months approach, Roberts and other business owners need to get creative once again.
We can develop pergola systems. We can put kind of infrared heat outside of those, or use the gas butane heaters, so we'll have those as well. We'll bring in material like cushions and all that can absorb the heat as well.
The city of Dallas is trying to help, waiving certain requirements like extra parking to allow for outdoor covered patios.
We're going into the winter months, and what we've learned is that being outside is a good thing. We've learned that spacing is a good thing.
Normally under city code, businesses need to provide a certain amount of parking spaces per square foot.
I don't think people realize that, you buy a building and you can't just operate it as is. You now have to have an equal amount of real estate for people's cars. So for every table I have there, I basically have to have a car space for that as well. That makes no sense financially.
The measure will waive parking restrictions through April 2021, or 2 weeks after the governor lifts occupancy limits, whichever comes sooner. But city officials say this could be extended if it's successful. City Council also approved $150,000 from the Coronavirus Relief Fund to go to the temporary parklet program, so more businesses can design and buy materials to create their own outdoor parklets. Council members are also looking to see how they can speed up the permit process.
We want to make sure that whatever the end result of this pandemic looks like, that we have a bunch of small businesses and restaurants to be there on the other side.
And right now the parklet program is only temporary, but city employees are looking into making it permanent possibly. The plan is to take it right now to Transportation Committee in December and take it to City Council at a later date. Steve?